Hello, and welcome back to Bannerlord's Mountain Blade Warband 2 or whatever. I am so excited. Najun, our brother, he has a neutral opinion of us. You know, it's been 3 days now. We've been tracked by those B words. We're getting close. We need to think about what'll happen when we catch them. How are we going to rescue Fathid and Alia? Alia and Fathid. I'm going to run the course. I need to know how to fight. Let's do the tutorial. Let's go on. Click to continue. Move with WASD. We can throw some punches. Enter a training area. So this is melee training. Can't you E? Oh, E is kick. F. And we can. Okay. Oh, you have to choose a direction with your shield. Usually you didn't have to. Oh, okay. You can leave the training field tab. Okay. So I'm assuming this is sword training with two-handed. Oh, wow. Okay. How do you... Weird that even works. We're gonna kill him. Attacking from the right is a little bit harder for me for some reason. A little flick. We're breaking his guard. I like that it's attack from down instead of thrust. Another weapon. Is there's no sprint in this game. Okay. Some archery. A little bit of crossbow. Shoot targets. Shift is to zoom in. Easy. Surprised it takes 2 clicks. Oh, I bet you can Oh, maybe the first click has to be standing still. And then you can move a little bit. Ooh, this target. Very cool. I feel like we did that one as fast as you could shoot. Maybe if we were a little bit innately better with Ooh. If we were innately better with these weapons, we could do better. I know we have some archery from our time, was it with the scouts that we were doing archery? I just did the friggin' intro. But, very good. I feel like the scouts is when we learned how to do some archery, and that's where we learned our first bout at horse riding. Javelins. Yeah, javelins always have way more drop than you'd expect. Or at least they did in the first Bannerlord. This seems like, you know, I remember playing in battles where this is what you're looking at for accuracy. Yeah, see, look at that. Look at that drop. Where, you know, you'd be like charging an enemy across a big plain and they'd be over there and you'd be like, ah, yeah! And like, you're just gonna take the wild shot. Didn't even pierce the windmill. Throw it, huck it. Very cool. It's cool that it gives you the times. I like that with specifically with the targets. Gives you like a good appreciation for what's going on. I'm not convinced we need all of this training. Like clearly, I remember a lot from my previous times. Finish. by hitting as many targets as possible. I like that there's a difference between the types of thrusts in this one. I think before, most of your thrusts were the same. You always have to remember that you gotta thrust a little bit early to get these targets to hit, because it takes a little bit for the animation to actually thrust forward. We missed one! We were doing perfect! Just as I was talking about how to do it correctly. But if you want to do damage in an actual battle... Oh! Yeah! Is right. Oh, we went a little bit wide on that one. As many as you can. Can we jump this? Cool. I don't remember a jump in Mountain Blade. The original Warband. Jump? Nice. Is there... Oh, you actually can hit space! Ah, I was just thinking it was auto-jumping, like kind of like a Zelda game, how that stuff works. Very cool. I missed 2 targets. Okay, now the sword is much harder to hit with on the horse than a spear, but that's fine. We're gonna maybe go around once with an archery thing just to see how easy or hard it is. Looks pretty easy, to be honest. Like, obviously, like, you gotta be close enough to... Ooh, maybe not. Like, if you obviously ride up right to the targets, but then, like, think about this as, like, in a battle, there's gonna be, like, you know, a line of infantry that you're kiting, and they are backed up by a bunch of archers who are probably the softer targets that you're trying to take out. You know, I guess the archers you kind of focus on with your melee attacks. But it can be hard. If there's a bunch of them shooting at you, the second you drop your shield to go for a stab or a spear, slash, whatever, they'll mess you right up. Did you see where it went red there when I was pulling the bow back? I'm pretty sure that's because it was like an impossible angle for my person to actually draw the bow and shoot. I really am a fan of this. Oh, we only have 3 arrows left. Oh, never mind. It's like a tutorial, so they gave us... Oh, mid-jump! Mid-jump! I did not expect to spend as much time doing the tutorial, but it's like oddly satisfying. And we got all 18. We're not gonna do the... Well... I mean, everybody wants, you know, all the things to be green, right? I wasn't gonna do it because I don't think we need the practice, but it would satisfy me a great deal to have all of the things broken. Nice of our brother to go and set all these up for us. Oh, an overhead. Oh, what? What? My depth perception. What is this, real life where I actually can't hit things? Stab. There is something very satisfying. Just like... that sucks. Which is how you know, like, the Bannerlord series is built on some real magic. Like, the campaign mechanics and stuff can be a huge sell. You know, the character creation, good stuff, but... oh, come on. But just, like, the base mechanic of running around and aiming a slash is just so satisfying, especially on horseback. Obviously, when you're new at the game, you kind of lean towards just being infantry down with your boys and fighting on the front lines. But yeah, once you nail a little bit of expertise with the game, you realize just how much damage and work you can get done on horseback. And then you get some real like armor, some plating and stuff. Let's go see if we can do some advanced melee training. With sword, spear, shield. Is this advanced or is that advanced? That looks way advanced. They're actually fighting hard in here. But I don't know how to get in there. Looks like you have to go through the training. for swords. I do wish we had some points in athletics, just so we moved around the map a little bit faster. But for all I know, there is a sprint button. Fight will start in 3, 2, 1. Oh! I let my guard down there for a second. Now remember, our boy here, Rahan, not much of a fighter, athletically speaking, but you know, he knows the theory. There's something about just wailing on him. Oh! He's quick. Oh, he doesn't like that inside slash. He's got reach on us too. You never want to be doing stabs from so close, buddy. Oh, get out of here. That's so satisfying, honestly. Now, the spear combat, I think I struggle with the most. Like, sometimes, often, if I was using a polearm or a spear, I would just say no to the shield. Get out of here. They don't like getting hit in the head. He's faster than me at swinging. No! Oh. Okay. We'll do the two-handed sword, because that's actually what I was basically doing just there. Oh, we have a pretty decent grasp of the two-handed sword. So in an actual battle, excuse me, he's got me in a good spot here. In an actual battle, his shield would be like pretty wrecked. Yeah, let's use our reach here. Oh, apparently I'm no good. Oh, what? Buddy was coming out. I thought. See, apparently I'm not ready for some advanced fighting. I don't know if it's because I'm like stats-wise weak. Like I should obviously be able to beat the this training helper here. Here we're using the reach of our spear instead of just trying to use it like a maul. He's getting in close. That's where swords, you know, in the rock, paper, scissors of melee combat, win against spears, just because you can close that distance, right? Like the short spear. Sorry, the short sword, you get in and you stab buddy. But we should. I don't know. I don't know if there's an advantage one way or the other with a long sword. Obviously, I don't feel very powerful with a spear. Oh. I don't think, can beat this guy. Like, sorry, like, we could. I could stay here and keep doing it. But I think we've got the gist of it. We're not really cut out for this. The short sword and shield, we beat them on the first try. But, no. We're here to do the maths and just trade, make some money. I'm ready to go. Let's go. We did not check off all of the green things. I am surprised at how good we are at horseback riding and archery. Excuse me. Okay, just a delayed load screen there. And there we go. We are out of the training field. We're doing great stuff. I don't know. I feel like this is also another really good time for a cut. Like that was also prologue, learning, like the training camp, the training field stuff. So I'm gonna make another cut, and then we'll start this actual campaign in earnest. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.